shoulder buttons are.
Could be. And
so we are going into winners semis match right now on Smashville. Unit versus Marshall versus McMuffin, who is unsponsored, but maybe somebody should. This man just took down Dan, so.
And McMuffin going Peach. This is not one of the characters you just told me
about.
Yeah,
no, McMuffin is an enigma. He is a mystery wrapped in an enigma.
He was telling me actually earlier that he's in a bit of a character crisis himself.
So he's like a better version of Otis.
Yeah, I guess. Shots fired, though.
Shout outs to Otis.
Shots fired.
No, but we in the beginning of this match right here, things to look for is how, because obviously Peach, if you play Peach, you have to be familiar with how, you deal with turnips and other projectiles. So look for McMuffin's, how he deals with Marshall's banana.
Yeah, he should
and then obviously in the other direction, watch how Marshall deals with turnips, though it doesn't seem McMuffin to be a turnip-heavy Peach. So
yeah, he's going in for sure with the down airs a lot. Fairly safe on shield and gets a follow-up if he hits it.
So kill confirms right for Diddy Kong basically come off of either banana or down tilt. So I mean, if McMuffin has Diddy Kong practice, which he should with JJ Rockets being from the Chicago area.
Yeah, and Joe Barrows.
Yeah, so they definitely should have some Diddy practice. But right now, Marshall is doing an excellent job at holding center stage and really keeping McMuffin completely off the stage most of the time.
You know, it could have been McMuffin's idea with this Peach that he can just get around the banana with floating and down air. So
that's not a bad theory. That's not a bad theory. One thing that I will say, though, that Marshall is, in my opinion, one of, and I wouldn't say the best, but he is definitely one of the best at his banana play.
Yes, absolutely.
Of all the Diddy mains out there, include JJ, include MVD, include Zenotto, all these guys, Marshall has some crazy good banana plays. So I'm not surprised that he's struggling a little bit with the banana. But right now he's got great stage control, and Marshall's going to have to try and force this back. And an up smash,
sort of raw there.
Yeah, good way to do it.
Yeah, just caught him out. Caught him in a mid jump. Wow, and using the float cancel to get a grab there. Super smart with the floats today. Ooh, wow. That could have been scary. Peach is not actually the worst off stage, so.
Yeah, no, Peach,
pretty good.
Because of her float, because of her umbrella, and her awesome aerials, actually is quite good off stage. So
yeah,
don't be surprised to see an edge guard.
Especially Diddy being so susceptible to them. So. But Marshall doing a great job holding on to this first stock.
Yeah, at almost 140% here, and that's exactly what you need against Peach. Back throw, going to kill, okay.
That booty is strong.
Yeah.
Be scared of the booty.
Ducat, she got the booty. She do.
All right. So seeing a little more turnips now, actually, I noticed. Getting a turnip to fair, it looked like.
Yeah, turnip's definitely coming out a little bit here. Good observation there, Ducat. I definitely have to say that he realized that as good as Marshall is with the banana, he's going to have a tough time getting it out if he has to worry about it. And my goodness.
That is an early kill.
Yeah, that's extremely early kill.
Just throws out the fair, ends up catching him.
And as you said, Peach really good off stage. Caught him with an edge guard like I predicted because of that fair. That is so good.
Yeah, a lot of knockback, but a lot of startup.
Yeah, guys, if you like what you're seeing here today, please tweet out the stream. And if you don't have Twitter, get a Twitter. Twitter's important.
I need one still.
Yeah, so tweet us out, twitch.tv/Event Horizon. Really appreciate it. We want more people watching. Wisconsin has some pretty underrated players. We're a little free sometimes, but we have some quality guys. We just don't get out of our state very much. So
I for sure was free today.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, well.
I did okay. I think I finished 17th, as always.
Not bad.
Yeah.
So now we see Dreamland coming out.
Dreamland, I think, is a good counter pick here. It gives Marshall the ability to, use the platforms to recover with, to get in and around. Also, it's going to prevent Peach from coming down above him. So, she's going to have to try and space perfectly to not, have the platforms interrupt stuff. And then also, Marshall likes kills off the top and not kills off the sides. Dreamland has, pretty low ceiling, but relatively wide.
Yeah.
Sides.
Wide side blast zones. Low ceiling with the platform being so high. And Marshall loves killing with up tilt at high percent, and as well as up air. So
and like I mentioned at the beginning of the match, Marshall's kill confirms very often include either banana or down tilt to up smash. So having that is good. McMuffin here, though, making his home state of Illinois proud. His Chicago area definitely, I think, is probably a top 10 player. Just doesn't go to enough stuff.
Yeah.
This man is very talented.
Crazy good. As you see him giving Marshall a run for his money. Definitely the top player, I'd say, around here for Wisconsin. That's not very argued. He is #1 in the PR. So, but
We absolutely do not have a Peach anywhere.
Yeah, it could be weird for him.
Red Ryu kind of plays Peach sometimes.
There's a little bit of a OGC player for a little bit, and as well as Kamaru.
Yeah, but no one really plays Peach, and because of that, I mean, I think that Peach is low-key super good.
She is.
Yeah, I just think that the amount of time, she's kind of like Mega Man, where you have to like solo main her to really get the most out of her.
Yeah, you can't like. She's so different than any other character. It's weird.
The float changes her entire game plan.
Yeah, it feels like some people maybe think it's too much work to just pick up Peach, and I somewhat agree. I like the character. I would play her a little bit, but once she gets better, once I get better with her, my mistake.
No, I would love to see some more Peach play here because we're seeing some excellent Peach play from McMuffin here. And chat, by the way, I do see you. I will address what I said in a second, but we have some awesome action going on right now. Marshall on the verge of losing his winner's stake, which would send McMuffin into winner's finals to face the winner of, I believe, Knight and Dro?
Yeah.
Fonz.
All right. So he's looking for the up tilts, as you see. But he needs to take the stock fast and take not a lot of percent.
And now, I mean, Diddy does enjoy rage a little bit. Like he gets good stuff off of it, but it mostly has to be naked reads if he gets them at this point.
Yeah. As you see the item play come in there, catching the peanut off stage, smart of him. And it was the same on the other end actually earlier. Marshall had caught a turnip, so. Maybe it could be that's why he's maybe wary of.
Oh wow! Did you see that? He just kept throwing the banana into the shield and then catching it, waiting for him to either drop shield or have his shield be small enough for him to poke through it. That was a really smart play from Marshall.
Crazy pressure, but still can't find the kill though.
No, and he needs it now.
And there it is.
And he got it. Okay.
170 ends up dying. Wow.
92% here for Marshall is not where he necessarily wants to be, but it's not the worst place he's ever been in. Marshall's made better and bigger comebacks than this.
Yeah.
And then that good combo, good string here, keeping it going.
This could be the start of it.
Yeah, and this is the kind of stuff you need here, Marshall. I'm glad to see that. That's one thing to keep in mind here is the mental game. Like you have to be really sure of yourself to like not get down huge. Like you lose the stock, then you take a lot of damage. Some people just kind of check out after that, but Marshall not that kind of player. He is very, very mentally strong, and showing it here by almost bringing this back. He's about 50% away from having to be even, and Diddy Kong can do that pretty quickly if he wants to. And he can start killing it about another 20-25% too. So
yeah, especially with the rage.
Oh, that's not good.
Ooh. Saved his
jump. Okay,
wow.
Good stuff here from Marshall. He's coming back.
It's a great recovery. Everything's looking scary now. Peach is pretty light, so a good smash could do it.
He really, I think if you would have nailed it, I think that dash attack was a messed up smash.
Yeah, up smash or forward smash, either one. Yeah.
Good forward air there. It's got to keep Peach away from. Booty bounce.
Booty.
Oh no. So McMuffin, 2 upsets today actually, taking down Dan and taking down Marshall. He finds himself in winners finals after a crazy run.
And Pow Pow.
Jeez. My goodness, like basically the top 2-3 players in Wisconsin, like top